The camera opens on a wide, dusty construction site as the sun rises behind a massive silhouette. As the light grows, the unmistakable frame of the 2026 Komatsu D475-8 comes into view, its steel shining with that fresh from the factory finish. The engine rumbles at low idle, a deep, confident growl that hints at the raw power inside. I walk toward it, the ground lightly vibrating beneath my boots, and say, "Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the brand new Komatsu D475-8, a machine that pushes the boundary of what a production dozer can be." I place my hand on the track frame, and the camera zooms in on the massive links rolling beneath the machine. Komatsu didn't just update the D475, I say. They rebuilt the concept entirely. We're talking stronger materials, more efficient hydraulics, smarter control systems, and a powertrain that hits harder than any previous generation. The dozer shifts to a quiet idle as I step back and point toward the blade towering above us. This blade alone is a statement. Redesigned for improved curvature and better load retention, it slices and carries more efficiently. Whether you're pushing heavy overburden or reclaiming material, the D475-8 keeps that load rolling without choking down or losing traction. I climb the ladder and step onto the platform, and the camera follows. The operator's cab door swings open with a soft hiss, revealing a surprisingly quiet interior. Inside, Komatsu has gone all in on comfort and control, I say as I sit in the operator's seat. The new suspension seat reduces vibration by a claimed 30%, and you can actually feel the isolation when the engine revs. I tap the touchscreen panel glowing beside me. This is the heart of the new machine. A fully redesigned control interface that gives you real-time traction metrics, blade load visualization, slope assist, and customizable hydraulic response. And for the first time on a D475, Komatsu has added integrated semi-autonomous blade control. That means the machine can make micro-adjustments on the fly to help you cut a smoother grade with less pass variation. The camera shifts to the rear of the cab, showing off the new 360-degree camera views. Visibility has always been a challenge with ultra-large dozers, I explain, but with the 475-8, Komatsu tackled that head-on. Not only do you get the roof-mounted panoramic cams, but you also get AI-assisted object detection that highlights movement around the machine. If a haul truck or worker enters your blind zone, the cab gives you a clear visual and an audible notification. I step back outside and climb down toward the rear of the machine. The massive ripper stands firm behind it like a steel spine. This single-shank giant is built for breakup duty, I say, running my hand along its reinforced shank. Komatsu redesigned the ripper geometry to deliver better ground penetration with less horsepower loss. Paired with a stronger hydraulic cylinder and better weight distribution at the back end, the 475-8 can tear through tough material with smoother engagement. I gesture toward the frame. Everything down here was strengthened. Cross members, mainframe rails, and the pivot shaft housing. Komatsu claims an extended service life and longer intervals between major rebuilds. I wave the camera operator to follow as I walk alongside the engine bay. Now let's talk power, I say. The engine cover opens automatically with a soft mechanical hum. Inside sits Komatsu's updated high-horsepower diesel engine. It's cleaner, quieter, and more efficient than the previous generation. And while Komatsu hasn't published final numbers yet, the output is noticeably stronger in the dirt. You can feel it when the blade bites into a full load. The torque curve hits earlier and holds longer, and the transmission handles the extra power without hunting for gears. The camera cuts to a wide shot as I start the machine and ease it forward. The engine note deepens as the tracks engage, rolling effortlessly over a mound of material. Watch how it pushes, I say. The blade drops smoothly, slicing into the earth with almost shocking ease. The material piles high as the dozer pushes forward, barely losing momentum. This is where the new hydraulic system shines, I explain. Komatsu redesigned the pump architecture to reduce heat, improve efficiency, and give the operator a more precise feel. There's less lag in blade response, and the machine doesn't bog down even under full load. We reposition to a slope cut, where I engage the new assist system. Here's where things get impressive, I say. Komatsu's updated slope hold feature keeps your cut angle consistent even if the ground gets choppy. If you're working in rough terrain or pushing through inconsistent material, the system helps you maintain the desired grade with minimal correction. That saves fuel, time, and a lot of operator fatigue. As the dozer tops the slope, I rotate the camera to capture the operator view again. From inside the cab, the machine feels more intuitive, I say. Steering is smoother. The blade reacts with better predictability. And with the improved seat and cab suspension, the whole machine feels less punishing over long shifts. You can tell Komatsu listened to operators with this redesign. The camera shifts to a fuel gauge display. Efficiency is another big upgrade, I note. Komatsu's engineering team managed to improve fuel consumption through better load sensing and optimized power delivery. In real-world use, that means fewer refueling stops and lower overall cost per hour, which adds up fast on big mining and earth-moving jobs. We cut to a shot of the machine parked, dust settling around it as the engine winds down. I stand beside the blade again and say, "So, who is this machine for?" It's built for the toughest mining and large-scale earth-moving operations, places where reliability and brute power matter most. But with the added intelligence, comfort, and efficiency features, it also appeals to companies looking to reduce operator fatigue and improve site productivity. I gesture toward the massive frame one more time. The 2026 Komatsu D475-8 isn't just a bigger bulldozer. It's a smarter, smoother, more durable evolution of one of the most powerful production dozers ever built. Komatsu clearly intended to make a statement with this model, and after spending time with it, it's clear they delivered. The closing shot shows the D475-8 driving away into the distance as dust rises around it. I say, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the new 475-8, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment about what machine you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next job site.